From the makers of Parktionary and Connect 4th Street comes an exciting new board game.
Who wants to play the Edmond Budget Challenge?
Oh yeah, I heard this game's incredible.
How do you play?
In the Edmond Budget Challenge, players work together to create a balanced annual budget while still delivering high-quality services to the residents of Edmond.
Since I've played before, I'll be the city manager. Alyssa, you can be a council member.
I guess I'll be mayor.
Each of you will be responsible for the different city funds.
How many city funds are there?
About 70. Alyssa, you're in charge of fire, parks, the senior center, building, and fire code. Daryl, you can handle water resources, planning and zoning, traffic control, urban forestry, human resources, code enforcement, vehicle maintenance, Edmond Electric, water wells, engineering, marketing and public relations. And that should do it.
When the game begins, the City of Edmond has an operating budget of approximately $390 million, which comes from several revenue sources. The majority of the revenue comes from collections through utility services. The city also receives revenue from sales and use tax collections, intergovernmental grants, licensing and permitting, fines and forfeitures, interest earnings, and miscellaneous items.
How much does the city receive in property taxes?
Actually, the city doesn't receive any property taxes. Those go to things like the schools, the county, the library. Okay, who's in charge of police?
I am. I have a card here that says we need a budget for 6 new patrol cars this next fiscal year.
Be sure to add that to your department budget. Daryl, it's your turn to find out what capital improvements the citizens would like.
A new splash pad!
Those certainly are popular. I think it might be possible depending on how well we do with sales tax this year. Hopefully, the citizens are supporting their city by shopping in Edmond.
To be successful, the city leaders must divide their entire expense budget into several categories. Those include utility services and special revenue funds like public safety. They also include capital projects, internal service funds, administrative support, the general fund, and other enterprise funds.
All right, time for the quiz round. The important services that the City of Edmond provides are primarily funded through a 3 3/4 cent city sales tax. How is that divided?
Wait a second. I thought the City of Edmond sales tax was 8.25%.
It is. However, 4.5% goes to the Oklahoma state government. The remaining 3.75% goes to the City of Edmond.
An important part of the Edmond Budget Challenge is to sort the 3 3/4 cent city sales tax to its proper funds.
1/8 of a cent goes to the Parks and Recreation Department, which pays for operations and facility improvements.
Yeah, it looks like we have over 30 public parks, which includes playgrounds, baseball, softball diamonds, disc golf courses, and nature trails.
Okay, let's keep breaking down our sales tax revenue.
I have a bonus card I'd like to play. It says that 3/4 cents goes to the 2000 Capital Improvements Project Fund or the 2000 CIP Fund.
Excellent! That is a permanent sales tax voted upon by Edmond residents. It helps fund street improvement projects, downtown infrastructure, ADA improvements, the intelligent traffic system, Kicking Bird golf improvements, and the railroad quiet zone.
Okay, how much of the sales tax goes into the 2017 Capital Improvement Project Fund?
I'm thinking it's 1/2 cent.
Yeah, it is. Good job.
Whoa. There are 2 CIP funds?
Correct. It may sound a little confusing. There's the 2000 CIP fund and the 2017 CIP fund. The 2017 CIP fund is a repurposed sales tax approved by Edmond voters in 2016. It's voted upon every 10 years. Some of the projects it is funded include city street improvements, sports facilities, downtown revitalization projects, public transportation, park improvements, and trails.
Also, 1/4 cent is a voter-approved dedicated tax fund for improvements to the fire department.
And don't forget about the 1/8 cents, also voter approved, dedicated to the Police Public Safety Fund for improvements to our police department. It's so cute.
You guys are really picking this up fast. Now, where do the remaining 2 cents go?
Alyssa, when you were over at the library, you earned a clue.
Oh yeah, it says 2 cents goes to the general fund.
Yes, 2 cents go to the general fund, which is further divided into several allocations. Some goes to fire, some to police. The general fund provides for such services like street maintenance, parks and recreation maintenance, support for social agencies, and community enrichment. Some of it helps fund the Guthrie-Edmond Regional Airport and general government support.
There is a lot to this game.
True, building a city budget each year can be complicated.
By working together, the players create a budget that is transparent and open to the public. Players soon discover that the City of Edmond exists to offer residents a safe place to live, work, and play. It must also provide clean water and reliable electric service and quality of life improvements to Edmond citizens.
We made it to the end of the game. It's June, the end of the fiscal year, and City Council just approved the budget.
We did it! We actually created a balanced budget.
And we were able to expand the animal shelter too.
Residents of Edmond can always learn more about the annual budget by visiting edmondok.gov/finance.
Okay, who wants to play the Edmond Budget Challenge again?
How about we play it again in another year?
Assembly may be required, does not include batteries. All information featured in this video was based on the City of Edmond budget fiscal year 2022-2023.